up? My name is Nick Castorino. I'm the guitar and sing in the Nth Power.
My name is Nikki Glassby. I play drums and sing in the Nth Power.
Yeah, my name is Nate Edgar and I play bass.
Right on. So your music blends reggae, hip-hop, and dancehall. Can you tell us about the journey in combining these genres and how they shaped your unique sound?
Yes. Take this one. We all come from very diverse musical backgrounds. So when we got together, naturally we brought the influences that we had to the table. You know, Nate is reggae god, and Nick also jazz, folk, gospel. I bring the funk element and some rock and roll, and gospel as well. And we just put our heads together, and that's the sound.
Okay, that's a great answer to that. So your lyrics often touch upon social and political issues. How do you use the music as a platform for activism and raising awareness?
Yeah, we just try to talk about, things that are important to us, about loving each other, and loving ourselves, and loving each other, and we just try to stay relevant also in the performance, and
we have a mission, which is to spread love as far and wide as we can. You know, we believe in the healing power of music, and music is our weapon. It's our weapon of choice. You know, so we aim to touch people, and hopefully for the better.
Right on. And could you share some of your insights into the creative process and how you guys approach songwriting and crafting the messages into your music?
yeah, we've been doing writing retreats as of lately, and coming up with new beats or chord progressions together, and then kind of just making melodies and lyrics kind of on the spot together for the first time. It's been a blast.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Love it. So complete chemistry. It's almost like you guys come from different backgrounds of genres, but it's like you guys mesh so well. It's crazy. Well, your music has a strong focus on empowerment and unity. What are some of the key messages or themes that you aim to convey to your listeners?
Love. I'd say self-empowerment. Yeah, I'd say, I'd also say kind of like having a good time. Some of the lyrics I do focus on connecting with joy. Like joy is also a worthwhile endeavor. For sure. So, yeah.
Okay. And how has your music evolved over the years, both in terms of sound and topics that you explore in your songs?
It's just become more refined. We've been playing together for 10 years. Almost 10 years, and putting in, just countless days on the road for years. I think it's just trying to just get more refined and
Almost like boiled down to essence. I feel like that's we used to throw everything, including the kitchen sink, in every song, which was really cool, and it's quite an exercise. We're trying to kind of get down to the basics of what we're trying to say musically or energetically, lyrically, sharp like all that. Yeah.
Okay. And this one's for you specifically. As a female artist in a male-dominated industry, what challenges have you faced and how have you overcome them?
There's lots of challenges. I mean, I think honestly, I've just used, fuel the fire. If someone says I can't do something, that makes me want to do it. And how I've overcome them is I'm a musician and I just want to play music. So that's what I focus on. It doesn't really matter what anybody else is doing. They want to be, discriminate against me. Whatever. I don't have time for it. So
I love it.
Playing music with people I love.
That's a good answer. Beautiful answer. All right. So you guys have collaborated with various artists, resulted in powerful musical collaborations. Can you guys share any memorable experiences or insights that you've gained from working with other musicians?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Burbridge brothers. We're Team Burbridge brothers.
Yeah,
Rest in
we are.
peace, Kofi. He was one of the biggest inspirations that we played with in flute and keys. Our last album, Reverence, and we doing a bunch of shows together. And his brother, Teal Burbridge, was an incredible bass player. And,
Yeah.
had him, pleasure working with him too.
Okay.
Even Stephen Marley, we collaborated with him. We actually
Stephen
went
Marley.
to his Grammy party.
Oh, wow.
And that was amazing.
That was
That was
amazing.
We all learned a lot.
I learned so much.
That and Melissa Etheridge was also on that gig.
Yeah,
And
she was.
she liked our vibe, and then when she left, she was like, "I'll leave my number in the ashtray."
That was cool.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hell, thank you guys for sharing that. So you guys' music is known for its infectious rhythms and energetic performances. How do you guys engage with your audiences during live shows and create a sense of connection?
Shit, how?
Yeah, like how do you guys like connect with them so well?
I think it's just because we're people first and foremost. So that's like what we think about. You know what I mean? We are lovers of mankind. So we love people, and yeah, and we want people to love each other. You know, so like that's really like how we connect with the audience, which is, you know, pretty much everything boils down to love. Just like how the music is made, you know, the time that like we spend together and talking through the ideas that we have, cultivating it, it all comes from a place of love. So like that's what naturally comes across to the audience.
Right. Okay. So you guys as a global artists, you guys have toured and performed with many countries. How have these experiences influenced your music currently? Like now.
Man, honestly, just the experience of being in other places, meeting people, you know, it kind of boils down really to one thing, you know, like we're all the same. Everyone's trying to do the same thing, you know, they're trying to provide for themselves and their families, and like that's pretty much what everyone is trying to do. And that translates, you know, it comes into play, obviously, because like that's what we're trying to do too. You know what I mean? So perspective, I guess, is really what traveling gives us. And that in turn influences the music, because we write what we see, we write what we experience.
Right. Okay. You guys' music often touches to the experiences of marginalized communities and voices that are often unheard. How do you guys see your role as artists in this amplifying? How do you guys see your voices as artists in this world like that? Weird question, but
I think I understand.
What's the question exactly one more time?
your music often speaks to experiences of marginalized communities, voices, and that are often unheard. How do you guys see your role as artists in this amplifying? Yeah, I don't know why it's coming up like that. How do you guys see your role in that world?
Yeah, how is it?
I mean, you know, as artists or as writers, we want to lift up, you know, like want to lift up the need help be lifted up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, because there's no voice for them, so someone has to do that.
Right.
It's important to do.
And I think naturally, like we all, people that talk to people that might be marginalized, like out on the street. I don't know, homeless people, we all talk to people that seem challenged, and we seem to connect with a lot of
Right.
people and marginalized communities, you know.
Yeah, it's always good to be able to connect with people that like on that level. You know what I mean?
See that it's you. Yeah.
Exactly. It shows that you guys, like you said, like people foremost and first. Like you guys are there for your guys' audience, and your guys are just trying to make a good experience, right? Okay. Can you tell us about any upcoming projects or collaborations that you guys are excited about? What can fans expect from your music in the near future? Yeah, don't give anything away that you're not supposed to.
We got our own music.
Yeah,
working on
we're
the
really
music.
excited about the music that we're working on currently. We are talking about doing some collaborations with different people, which it'll happen.
Very sure.
But yeah, I can't give anything away.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's the suspense. Everybody's got to follow and, you know what I mean, keep track.
We have been working with this keyboardist that we like an awful lot. Her name's Amy Bowles. She's a Oh, that's right, Bellamy. She's a homie of ours from Boston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we're really excited about playing more with her, and she's incredible.
All right, so let's end it with this one. And this basically is like a three-part question because it's such a question that each of you are probably going to want to answer it. So, for a young artist or even like an up-and-coming artist right now, what advice would you give them?
Keep going.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say.
I thought so.
It's like keep going, and I mean that's really it. You know, a lot of times as artists, we get in our heads about things not being good enough or whatever. You know, and it's like you just got to keep moving because yeah, every idea you have is not going to be a good one, but the bad ideas lead to the good ones.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like you keep flushing it out, and you'll get there. So I would say like just stay encouraged and keep going. Like, don't give up. Don't stop. Because that is the worst thing you can do is stop.
Right.
Yeah, I would also say cultivate your own voice. That's your only weapon out here. Because everybody can play. Everybody's killing this 2023.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Your only real thing is finding out who you are as an artist and what you want to say, like your sound between you and them.
Yeah.
You're almost high.
Fucking amazing response, guys. Thank you guys so much for giving me your time. I know time is precious and time is rough and it's hot as fuck outside. But thank you guys so much for giving me this time and doing this interview.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Thanks for